הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Hinei Matov. Shabbat Shalom. Hinei Matov. How good it is for us to be together for, is it Shabbat? Is it the Olympics? We're doing something new tonight because it's Olympics time, and this is the brainchild of our music director, Kira, along with Carolyn Figel and Michelle, who unfortunately last minute couldn't be here tonight. But the three of them, our religious school director, Michelle, Carolyn Figel, Kira Goldman, this was their brainchild to bring together the theme of the Olympics with Shabbat so that we can kind of celebrate together, keep the party going for the Olympics. I'm going to invite now Mrs. Carolyn Figel to begin for us with our opening activity. Is that what we're calling it?
Okay, so a little bit of trivia here. Tell me, why 5 Olympic rings? 5 continents. There are no fantabulous prizes. Are you going to add something here?
They're the colors. Every one of the rings is one of the colors in every single flag of every nation.
So does anybody remember Johnny Carson? Johnny Carson used to have a card back and you put the envelope to your head and he would say the answer before the question. That's what just happened here because that's where I was going. Exactly. Okay, more trivia. 3 values of the Olympics. Does anybody know? No? Well, according to my quick Google, it was respect, excellence, and friendship. So we have respect in the Jewish religion. So we would need our yellow ring up here. All right, and you're just going to stand here because we have our Jewish values. So here is our yellow ring. Respect, kavod. Okay, we need our blue ring. Okay, now help me out. Does the blue go above or below?
Hard to tell.
Oh, okay, guys. We have, look. We've got it over here. Wait, no, here, we've got our visual aid. We did that practice this ahead of time. Okay, there you go. Okay, I need my black. Oh, so did I say that the blue ring, we're going to make that Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. Asher, will you come here and be our black ring? Okay, so Asher, you come right here in the middle. Stand right here and hold it high. Hold it proud. Here we go. Right here. Right here. Okay, that works. All right, and then you guys shift a little. We're moving our furniture. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we need our red ring. Do we have our red ring? Our red ring. Oh, here we come. Okay. So our red ring is right here. So I need for you to hold it right up here. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so we've got, come on, we have kindness right now. As we're holding our kindness, we have Tikkun Olam. I need my green one. Okay, so now hold this really, you know what, I'm gonna switch. You're gonna hold that one. Wait, no, you go. Okay. Hold it really high, as high as you can. Perfect. And then you come down here and just slide there, and we've got Kahila, community. All right, what do you think? Photo opportunity. So there we have our, Rabbi gave me a microphone. And so there we are. Our values are TKC Olympic Shabbat values. Thank you guys. Have a seat, please.
All right.
And after his opening ceremony.
All right, we're going to continue now with lighting our Shabbat candles. I'd like to invite forward Sherry and Aaron, who are going to do the honors for us. I don't even have to call the page number, it's on the screen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu
Hadlik Ner Shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvah, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. All right. We have so much stuff going on tonight. It's the first Friday night of the month, and we've got our tradition here. That means we get to celebrate the monthly birthdays. So it's August now. Do we have any August birthdays? I know of at least a couple. All right. If you have an August birthday, why don't you stand up, please? Now that you're standing up, why don't you join me up front, please? You can represent. Okay. It is my birthday, yes. In a while, thank you. So let's start over here. Who are you representing?
Okay, we have three, and they're all women in my life. First, my wife, Marcella, August 21st.
Yeah.
Then my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, her name is Elaine, August 24th. And then my sister,
Wonderful.
Suzanne, August 27th. So it's boom.
You have a sister, Suzanne.
Yes.
I have a sister, Jennifer Suzanne. We both have tell her that I'm emphasizing her middle name, but there you go. Okay, thank you. All right, birthday? When's your birthday?
My birthday is next Friday, and I plan on celebrating it with you here.
Awesome, next Friday. That's August 9th. Thank you for doing the math for me.
August 6th.
All right, we got you, yeah?
August 22nd, August 16th.
I'm August 29th. All right, so birthdays. This is our opportunity to say happy birthday to our TKC members, friends, family, guests who are celebrating their August birthday. It's our opportunity to recognize all of you, for us to give thanks for having you as part of our community, and also to give you a blessing for a wonderful year ahead. May the year ahead be one filled with health, filled with happiness, filled with good deeds, filled with learning and growth, and all good things that you could wish for in this year to come. Happy health, of course, 100%. Health, love. What else can we say? We got love, health, happiness, success, good deeds, mitzvot, doing good deeds, commandments as well. Whatever your wishes are, may the good ones come to pass. So we're going to sing together Yom Huledet Sameach, happy birthday. That feels rather self-serving, I have to say. But
Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach.
happy birthday. Welcome to return.
Okay, we also have a custom that on Shabbat, this is our opportunity to check in with one another, to share special things either from the past week or things that you might be looking forward to in the week ahead. If anybody would like to share anything, got the Olympic torch. We're going to pass it around. If you're holding the Olympic torch, then you get to speak and you get to share your news, whatever it is. Who would like for me to pass the torch? Ezra. Wait, the torch is coming. What would you like to share? It is your second day of kindergarten today. We started kindergarten, big boy school, yesterday. It's been a big time for his father. Thank you. And mother.
Mark Beadle and I will celebrate our 47th wedding anniversary on Monday.
Happy anniversary to you and Mark. Thank you. Nancy.
I'm not a member, but my son's birthday is also August 29th, and he got engaged to get married this week.
Mazel tov. Congratulations. What's his name? Scott, and what's his fiance's? Olivia. Mazel tov to Scott and Olivia, and to you as well.
Oh, so hello. And today is my very second day of second grade.
Great, thank you. Second day of second grade.
Lots of big, great milestones.
All right, anyone else like to share something special or significant? Okay, in that case, we're going to continue on with our service. There we are, with Lecha Dodi, welcoming Shabbat. When we get to the final verse, at that time, you're invited to stand up and to face the doors to the sanctuary, as together we welcome Shabbat.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabala. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabala. שמור וזכור ודיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד לשם ותפארת ולתהילה, ואחדו דקלי כלכלה, פני שבת נקבלה, ואחדו דקלי כלכלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור עבורך מראש מקדם אסורך, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, 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 שיר דברי כבוד אדוני, עלייך נגלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, בואי ושלום ומטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
Please remain standing. We're going to continue with the Chatzi Kaddish, which is going to be led for us this evening by Nancy Cohen.
Yikadal v'yikada shemei rabba v'yalma divra chirute v'yamlik malchute v'chayechon u'yomechon uv'chayede kol beit Yisrael b'hagala b'hagala uv'izman kariv limaru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach li'olam u'me'almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yishtabach v'yitraman v'yitnaseh v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudesh ha'barichu le'elan v'yinkir kol b'chashata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran v'alma v'meru amen.
Amen. And we remain standing for the Baruch Hu, warming up for worship. Most of these slides, almost all these slides, Kira put together. So I love the Olympic theme of warming up. That's something I never do. I should do, but we continue.
Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Adonai HaMevorach le'olam ba'ed Yalla lie, lie, lie. 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 Yalla lie, lie, lie.
Kira, do you have some music for us while we do this activity?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so you did not realize that this was going to be as immersive. Shabbat. Immersive means experience using your whole body. And these people, Asher, are very, very nervous because they see I have an inflatable matzo ball in my hands. So you guys are nervous, and you might be saying, why does she have an inflatable matzo ball in her hands? Because Lador Vador, it's our job as Jewish people to pass our traditions from generation to generation. We'll talk about it later when we do the V'ahavta, to teach our children. So we are now entering the volleyball sport. So I'm going to throw this ball out to you guys. Kira's going to play us a little volleyball music. Goodness knows what that is. And you guys' job is to keep the ball in the air, because I want you to think of passing your traditions from generation to generation. And when we forget to do this, what happens to the Jewish people? So here we go. All right, give us some music, please. But don't worry about it, because if you drop it but pick it back up, we're learning from our mistakes, another Jewish value. It's aerobics, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, the rabbi needs some, he didn't do so well at softball, but somebody needs to get that ball up to him, too. Again, if you drop the ball, it's not a failure as long as you pick it back up. There you go, Rabbi! All right, I'm going to count it down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourselves silent applause.
All right. I love how you said softball didn't work out for me. Volleyball also didn't work out for me. I tried out for the team in high school. I lost my spot to a guy named Phil Dahlhauser, who went on to win an Olympic gold medal in volleyball. Yeah, I went to school with him. We both tried out for the same spot on the high school volleyball team. And I lost my spot. And then I felt a lot better once he won the gold medal. In Beijing, he won. All right, we're going to stay standing as we continue on with the Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Please be seated. Reese is going to be leading us musically in Mi Chamocha, and Carolyn Fagel has some things to go along with it. She's going to explain what those are, but while Reese is coming up, you've got some things that are going to be passed out.
All right, so we have now entered into the swimming event. So pretend we're Michael Phelps, Katie Ledecky, you take your pick.
Carolyn.
Yes, you can pass out. Okay. I now have 3 yards. Okay, so here we are in the Velvet Sea, or maybe it's the Seine, right? I want you to think that Nashem, who is by Midrash, the first one to put his foot in the water or onto the soggy ground as the sea parted, how it would have been different if Katie Ledecky had been crossing the Sea of Reeds. So I want you guys to stand up. And let's all go this side. Why don't you start to the left and go to the right? And you guys, it's choreography. Go from the right to the left. Here we go. Okay. But first we'll let Reese start, and then I'll conduct you.
I've been waiting in the velvet sea, oh, 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 I've been waiting in the Mi Chamocha, Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha, Netar Kodesh, Nora Tehilot, Oh, Sefele, Nora Tequila, oh, Sefele. I've been waiting in the velvet sea, oh, I've been waiting in the velvet sea, oh, I've been waiting in the velvet sea, oh, I've been waiting in the.
But hold on to those because you'll need those later.
All right, how great was that? Okay, Richard is going to come on up now with his guitar. He's going to lead us in Hashkivenu, our prayer for peace, our prayer for nighttime, not just for peace, not just for nighttime, but also for tomorrow. The words are, God, let us lie down and rest, and let us wake up tomorrow to life renewed. May we have peace tonight and a fresh start tomorrow.
But let's not fall asleep when we're doing this song, okay? Shalom, 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 shalom. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechayim. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechayim. Ushmor Tzedenu Uvoenu Lechayim Shalom Me'ata ve'ad olam. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechayim. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechayim. Shalom, 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 shalom.
Please rise for the Amidah.
Adonai Sefatai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor VeHanorah, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, Vekoneh HaKol. וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לפני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומשיח ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלע. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. We continue now with silent prayer.
Oh, say shalom, bihim romav. Oh, say shalom, bihim romav. Uyase, uyase, uyase shalom. Uyase, uyase, uyase shalom. Uyase, uyase, uyase shalom. Aleinu. 1, 2, 3, 4. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
And can I interrupt you for a minute? I think you got the hang of the May the one who brings the peace. Let's all do that together as a community. One of our values, the Kahila. So start with May the one.
May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
All right. And every Shabbat, even more often than Shabbat, we remember people who are not well, people who are hurt, or people who are sick. We keep them in our prayers. If anybody would like to share a name with us, somebody that you know, somebody that you're close with, who is not well, you'd like to share their name with us so that together we can keep them in our prayers, we can keep them in our thoughts for refuah shlema, for complete healing. I invite you to raise your hand. I'll come around the room. You can say their name out loud. Susie. Yeah. Sorry, Aaron. Thank you. Sorry, Tom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Carol.
My brother Gary Rose has his ancestors counted.
Thank you. Richard. Thank you. For those names that have been shared and said out loud, for those that remain in our hearts, we say, Mishaberach Avotenu V'imotenu. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, God, we ask that you bless and heal all those who are in need with refuah shlema, complete healing of body and spirit. Be with them, be with those who love them, and those who are providing care for them. Aruch atah Adonai rofeh cholim. Blessed are you, God, healer of the sick. Together we say, Amen. We join together in our song for healing, Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mikol habracha Imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach Imo Makor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema. The renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
All right, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I said Kira did the slides mostly. The next few are mine, but this one's hers too. Words with weight, no promises. But we'll see. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I don't know about any of you. The Olympics have been on regularly in our household. Now, 98% of the time, we have a rule in our house that the TV is not allowed to be on during dinner time. I said 98% of the time because 2%, we want a little flexibility for special occasions. The Olympics is a special occasion. Now, most of the time, it's off even during the Olympics, but there's been a few nights it's been on. It's exciting to watch sports, not just sports, because you can watch sports all the time, and that's special too, but the best athletes from everywhere in the world coming together to compete, often in sports that I don't typically watch the rest of the time when it's not Olympics. I mean, when was the last time you watched a surfing competition in Tahiti, of all places? So last time it was Olympics. Thank you, Asher. That's right. Okay. The Olympics has a motto. This is the motto of the Olympics. Faster, higher, stronger. And I think that's Latin, and I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it. Maybe it's Greek, I don't know. Faster, higher, stronger. I've been told on good authority, which is Google, that's what it translates to. Faster, higher, and stronger. And I have no idea, but I have a hunch that when the Olympics committee got together to come up with that motto, whenever they did 100 years ago, they were looking at Jewish sources. Because Rabbi Judah in Pirkei Avot, 2,000 years ago, said, "Be strong as a leopard, and swift as an eagle, fleet as a gazelle, and brave as a lion." What is a gazelle? We're going to come to that. Good question. To do the will of God in heaven. Stronger, faster, higher. We've got strength. We've got speed, but also courage, swiftness to do the will of God in heaven. Meaning all these attributes are wonderful, and we're witnessing the culmination of a lifetime of effort and practice and training for people to be the best of the best of the best. The Olympics has its own thing about it, its own values, which we talked about early on with Ms. Figel, and a lot of those overlap with Jewish values as well. And from Rabbi Judah's point of view, strong, fast, for what end? In this case, to do good in the world, to do mitzvot. Okay. Be as strong as a leopard, to break that down. I found some cool things from Jewish sources. Pirkei Avot is where that last quote comes from. Pirkei Avot's a group of Jewish teachings from about 2,000 years ago. This is also from that same place. Who is strong? Those who subdue their evil inclinations. Now, that's what they said 2,000 years ago. That's still great. But who's strong? People who really are able to master themselves. And I look at these athletes and I think, there's got to be a day when they're tired. There's got to be a day when they might want to veer off their training program that their coach set for them. Maybe eat different foods than what, because I'm sure that, especially for a lot of these top tier athletes, everything they do training-wise, what goes into their bodies is probably pretty regimented. But the ability to kind of corral oneself towards a certain path, that's its own kind of strength. Not just the weight that you can lift off of the ground,
but really the ability to dedicate oneself to such accomplishments. It's really pretty awesome. Okay, next one. Here's the eagle. We're going to get to the gazelle. As swift as an eagle. There's a cool thing in the book of Exodus. This is the story of the Exodus from Egypt. All the Israelites are leaving slavery in Egypt on their way to the promised land via 40 years in the wilderness. But right before, this is right after they leave Egypt, but right before they get the 10 Commandments. That's where this comes in the book of Exodus. It says, "You," that's Israel, "have seen what I," that's God speaking, "did to Egypt, and I bore you on eagle's wings." So when Jewish tradition's talking about being as swift as an eagle, well, what does Jewish tradition, what's the image that's going in their mind when our Torah is thinking of an eagle? You know, I've got my own image of an eagle. It's probably like the bald eagle or the American eagle. Or my kids go to Eastside Elementary, and that's their school mascot, the Eagles. But in Torah, the image of eagle is one that is protecting the younger eagle. The adult eagle protects the younger eagle. To be an eagle is, in part, according to the Torah, something that's protective. To carry them, to bear them on eagle's wings. Swiftly, but also safely. Okay, last one, or next one. There we go, that's a gazelle. Be fast as a gazelle, strength. Speed. Ben Azai taught, run to do a mitzvah and flee from sin. So we're also commanded to race and to run and to go fast, not necessarily around a track or to run a 5K, although TKC does have a 5K coming up, sign up. But be fast to do something good and positive in the world. Don't put it off. What can our speed do for us? It can bring us to do something good, something quicker. And brave as a lion. Here's a quote from Deuteronomy. Moses invited Joshua and said to him in the presence of all Israel, "Be courageous and brave, for you are appointed to bring this people to the land which the Eternal promised their ancestors to give to you." This is right before the Israelites are about to go into the promised land. Moses is not going to go with them. Joshua is going to take over. I'm sure Joshua was nervous. I'm sure he was nervous. I'm sure the whole people were worried. 40 years brought them to this point. You know, like when you've been looking forward to something all day or all week and you finally get there, 40 years they've been looking forward to this. How could he not be nervous? But to be courageous and brave doesn't mean not to be nervous, doesn't mean not to be anxious or a little bit worried. It's a bunch of Jews. I'm sure they were worried up the wazoo. But do it anyways. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Happy Olympics. Before we continue on, we are going to have announcements in just a second. There's a few more things in services, but before we have announcements, I do just want to thank Kira and Carolyn Figel, Michelle Ersty, who's not here, Reese, who has been singing and playing guitar for us, Richard Lehman also bringing his guitar, singing for us, Nancy visiting us and participating as well. Thank you so much, Aaron and Cherry, for lighting our Shabbat candles. Carol, if you'd come on up. Carol's a member of our temple board. She's going to share a few words and announcements with us.
Hi, welcome and Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm Carol Liebman, and together with Tom Bryant in the back there, we are tonight's representatives from the Board of Trustees. A couple of things to share with you. We do have book club on Sunday at 11 o'clock here. We're going to be doing The Wind Knows My Name by Isabel Aladid. It was very good. I hope you'll join us. Brotherhood and Sisterhood are having a tailgate party on Saturday, September 7th at 6. The TKC, it'll be here, and we're to bring a shelf-stable food item for North Fulton Community Charities. And last but not least, as the rabbi had just told us, September 8th is our first ever superhero 5K run in support of our community as a fundraiser and Kibbutz Be'eri. We're trying to assist and help rebuild the kibbutz that was attacked, pushing a year, I guess. Anyway, check the weekly email for links and to register as a runner or a sponsor or to make a donation. We really need everybody's help on this one, and we're hoping that we'll be able to do it in future years as well. Last but not least, we have our High Holidays information is now on the website. I understand they're not going to be mailing packets out this year, right? They're not? It's on website?
I'm not sure if they're doing mailing, but everything's on the website.
Everything's on the website, so please, please, please check it for details. And some of you do have books that we handed out, so please give them back to myself and Tom at the end of the service, and join us for the Oneg with a special thanks to Erica's team. Thank you so much for everybody who participated. We appreciate it. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. Please rise for the Aleinu.
Aleinu leshabbat ladon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kecho hamonam. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please remain standing as we continue with Mourner's Kaddish in just a moment. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. We're in a period of Shloshim, a period of mourning, for Milton Margulis, uncle of Liz Peck. We're also observing yahrzeit this week for Betsy Myers, Albert Johnfield, Doris Silberman, Helen Werbelow, Melvin Cooper, Judith Gabbard, Paul Plotkin, Alexander Glatter, Mildred Hart, Isidore Cantor, Lorraine Elliott, Harry King, Ida Kushner, Cy Markowitz, Eric Strasser, Marvin Olensky, Renee Lampert, Julius Winner, Willadine Mershon, Doris Carnelo, Julius Walensky, and Morris Green. If anybody else would like to share a name with us of someone that you're remembering this week, I invite you to say their name out loud as I come around the room. Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah, be'alma tivrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayeh dechol beit Yisrael, b'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevorach leolam almei almayah. Yitbarach, Vishtabach, Vitzba'ar, Vitromam, Vitnaseh, Vitadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shmei de Kedusha, Brichu,
Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'el kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen, and zichronam livracha. May their memories be for a blessing. Thank you. Please be seated. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu, Zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lemikrae kodesh, zecher litziat mitzrayim, ki vanu v'acharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodecha, ve'ava uvratzon, inchaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh ha-shabbat. Amen. Hi. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Amen.
All right, well, I just want to say thank you to those of you who wore your sports-themed things for the night. And you can leave the blue flags in your seats when this is over, but this is a song about waving your flag. It was actually for the FIFA Soccer World Cup. It was written for that. So you can wave your flags during the wave your flag part of the song. And I do have some Olympic ring flags. If you want to keep those, you can keep those. We just need the blue ones back. Give me freedom, or oh, 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 give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our hands are lifted as we lose our inhibition. Celebration is all around us. Every nation all around us, staying forever young. Singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, We all say when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I'm older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, so wave your flag, and wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field now. You define us, make us feel proud. In the streets our hands are lifted as we lose our inhibition. Celebration is all around us. Every nation all around us, staying forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. When I'm older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, so wave your flag, no wave your flag, so wave your flag, so wave your flag, wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope you'll join us for Oneg in the social hall. Shabbat Shalom.